hear what I hear? Yeah, Mother Nature being a turd. It is. It's raining. It's a pouring. And an old man is snoring. So, good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, it is. Probably like 11:30 right now. Kind of off to a late start. I have to get the groceries. But I figured we'll have a little car chat before I go do that. Actually, I'm going to be going to my mom and dad's. I am dropping off 5 bags of our stuff to store over there while we go through renos. Because yesterday morning my mom called and she's like, you know what, like, you can put like what you're not using in the big Dollarama bags, because when my mom and dad moved over a year ago, she put a lot of stuff in these big huge Dollarama bags, and they hold a lot of stuff. They hold a lot of poop. And she's like, the stuff that you're not going to use, just, you know, pack them up, and that way, you know, it's not as cluttered, and you can decorate a little bit for Christmas. And I'm like, that's a great idea. And she just thought of it that morning, yesterday morning. And I was just talking about that, you know, because I still don't really feel like decorating for Christmas, and I'm still not going to decorate like I usually do. Like, not all my decorations will be out, but I started that yesterday. The hubby picked up the big bags, and it took a while because it was like overwhelming. Yeah, it felt like it was more work to do that than it was to put the stuff there. So yeah, I think I took breaks, like 3 breaks. It was like, okay, that's good, break time. Yeah. So my table will be free. I can put my Disney castle on there, and my Christmas tablecloth. And the boys have small Christmas trees they decorate that go there, so they'll be able to do that, which I actually totally forgot about, you know. But and then we were just trying to rearrange the living room / toy area to get the tray, make room for the tray, right? And I was like, my original idea was to like just switch the bed, but there still wasn't enough room. We took the Lego table out of the toy area, which is garbage. It's missing pieces. It's one of those Lego tables that the ends lift up. Those are the pieces that are missing, the plastic pieces. We did find a couple. But one section of the Lego table comes completely off, and the top part of the Lego where you build on, the glue is starting to unstick, so it's not worth trying to resell. It's just going to go right to the garbage. And I bought that 3 years ago, Kid Craft at Costco, and I think it was on sale for $150, and it's like, it's only 3 years old. They don't make stuff good quality anymore, do they? No. So it's like, hey, garbage. And there still wasn't room because we have a rocking chair. And then the hubby was like, oh, why don't we? And this was after we moved, and the mattress, of course. Yeah. Why is it like when you do something like this, you're moving furniture, and a thought comes to you, oh, we can do this, which means you have to move the mattress back. And it was so funny because he had I was holding the mattress and he was moving the box spring. and he's like, oh, I got you. And I immediately thought of the scene in Superman, you know, Christopher Reeve, you know, when he rescued Lois Lane from the helicopter, and he's like, oh, I got you, and she's like, who's got you? You know, like, yeah. Oh, I love, that's like probably my favorite scene. That scene, and like when he comes back to the diner and kicks butt. Yeah, those are my favorite scenes. Anyways, before I get too off topic, but yeah, like, I don't know, it was like after that, it was like, well, why didn't we think of this earlier? You know, and so yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, because he came up with the idea, because the rocking chair, we have 2 rocking chairs, and this rocking chair is from my mom and dad. It's, you know, it has wear and tear, and it does come apart. It's a recliner, so it comes apart, and he's going to take it apart and put it in the mudroom. I did manage to put more stuff in the mudroom. That was by the table I want to decorate. So the mudroom is stacked almost to the ceiling in some areas, and it's just, yep, keep throwing stuff in the mudroom. Yep, okay, so let's play Tetris or Jenga, right? Yep, that's what it feels like. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. But he was like, oh, we can, you know, thinking about throwing it out also. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Because I know Henry, you know, because Henry doesn't like change like that. Yeah. I like, originally that rocking chair was over where the other TV, or the smaller TV is with the PS4 is hooked up, and that's where they would sit and play their games or watch YouTube. And so, but we'll see. But now is the time, you know, when you're going through stuff before, like, we have to put it back, right? Like, if they want to toss it, fine with me. But I know Henry might eject that. Yeah, eject. Yeah. Yeah, so light start. Plus I was watching season 3 of The Good Fight, and I was watching the last episode, season 3, and it ended in a cliffhanger, so it's like, oh my gosh, if I didn't have to do this, you know, I would be watching the first season. Like, I mean, because that's like one great thing about streaming devices when you're watching a show. You don't have to wait like we had to back in the day, right? Like when a show ended in cliffhanger, who remembers that? Getting so frustrated and fed up because it ended in a cliffhanger, and like it was always like right before like Christmas break or right before summer, and you had to wait the whole summer, you know, and it was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, torture. Kids today won't know the feeling of going through that, which is sad. Yeah. But I'm kind of glad we do have streaming devices because we don't have to torture ourselves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she is reading. Oh, yeah, we did the, our elf came back. Because I totally forgot about the elf, and I was kind of hoping the kids would forget too, and nope, Casey brought it up, but he was like, oh, is the elf coming back? And I'm like, oh, maybe. Like, I wanted to say something, you know, like, oh, North Pole time is way behind our time, you know, like, yeah, he's going to be a few days late, you know, he got delayed. Yeah, so I had to go fish him out. I had to remember what the heck the past stuff we put in. Downstairs, thankfully, not in the bin I thought he was in. He was in a red bin with all my Hallmark snowman plush, so thank goodness, because I have another bin, but I think in that bin is like my Grinch and my Mickey and my Minnie, and that bin was kind of like in the corner, and I would have to like take stuff out, and I didn't want to do that. This was like nighttime, so I know, yeah, kids, they don't forget. Yeah. So I, as you saw, I had them all set up in the kitchen, and he had the advent calendar. So we're just going to do this advent calendar like a 12-day advent calendar, so that way they each open one, which is fine. You know, there's no rules to how you open an advent calendar. You know, you can start any day you want. You can start on day 1. You can start on day 24. You can start on day 10. Who cares? You know, you can just do random. Who cares? You know? And so yeah, they're each going to open one. I'm going to No Frills today, so I'm going to see if they have any left of the Kinder ones, if they will be on clearance a little bit cheaper, because they were expensive this year. Like, they were like $15, and I'm like, I don't remember paying $15. I think it was always like between 10, 12, maybe close to 12. So I was like, yeah, no, But I remember one year finding them on clearance. So maybe, yeah, maybe if not, it's okay. And I don't get the Dollarama one because it's cheap chocolate, so it doesn't taste as yummy. Yeah. But yeah, they like opening this one. We got this one at Toys R Us back in July, August. It was the summer. I always wanted one of them. And they're big little figures. They're bigger than I thought they would be. So they're super adorable. But Casey was like, why doesn't Goofy have a Christmas hat? And I'm like, that was my first thought too. Like, Mickey has a Christmas hat. Where's Goofy's Christmas hat? And there better be, my second thought was, there better be Chip and Dale in there, because those are my favorite, you know, next to Mickey, of course. But yeah, watch them be like towards the end, you know, yeah, numbered like 23, 24. Yeah, so they had fun, and I just do a simple. I am not one of those moms that you see online that go all out. I'm like, who are you trying to impress? Like Martha Stewart? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, last night just scrolling on the book face, and there was one, he came back in a hot air balloon, and I was like, okay, that's too much big of a setup for me. I like simple, easy, and I don't set it up where he's making a mess, because who has to clean it up afterwards? Us moms. So if I have to clean something up, a setup with the elf up, no. It's a big I gotta be like on America's Got Talent. Boom, red button. Yeah, push the button. You know, we've been watching that season 18. We're almost done. Totally forgot, because I always forget about these shows because we have the Fire Stick, and we can download it on the apps. And we've been watching season 18, and we've been loving it. It's so tempting though not to Google who won, but I want to be surprised along with Casey. But yeah, if it involves cleanup, it's like, nope, count me out. No, because my friend messaged me and she showed me one where the elf was in the bathroom and he drew on the white sink, and there was like Christmas lights, and I think he drew with like washable markers, and so there was like a string of Christmas lights along the sink, and then there was like a cabin and a snowman and trees, and it's like, no, you have to scrub that off. So that is a big heck no. Like, I don't know, I'm just not one of those. I'm like, simple, easy, you know, if I do a setup, it has to be really, really simple. Yeah, I mean, you do you and I'll do me, but anything like that, yeah, nope. And I don't, if I spend any money on it, because I did pick stuff up at Dollarama in the summer, I think it's gonna be like really cost effectively. It's budget friendly, right? So I'm not gonna spend a whole lot, you know. And it does make it easy when you do, like, you find something like a little gift that's like $5 or under, and it's like, that's a really easy setup, and that's my kind of setup. But I can't do that every single day, otherwise it's not going to be budget friendly. But I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know. Usually I have a list, but I just I wasn't in the right frame of mind, you know, thinking ahead like that, because of the reno, my mind is elsewhere. So I'm just like winging it pretty much. Yeah, go on the flow. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna drop off all this stuff. I got like a few bags back there, 5 altogether, and I think, yeah, and it's just stuff like our picture frames. What else did I put in there? Oh, all our hangers. I don't need our hangers. My jewelry box, you know, just that kind of stuff. It's like, I don't need that out. Stuff that I need, that I might need, I left out, like my makeup, and my earrings. I put my earrings in the bathroom. I got my Mickey Mouse Keen ones on today because it's Christmas, December. I'm not sure what happened to November, but crazy. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I think that's all I had to talk about. That's the newest updates. I figured before I go have a car chat, and the weather hasn't really let up, so we're going to get wet. Yeah. Could it rain yesterday? I didn't have to do anything yesterday. I didn't have to go out anywhere yesterday. Like, why couldn't it rain yesterday? No. It rains when you have to go out. It's alright. Now. Alright, I think that's it. This short little video, but I'm trying to film when I can. And I figured I'll just do a quick card chat. And, yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to do this and then come home and figure out the rest of our hot mess. I honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I wish I had a wand. I do. Go bippity boppity boo. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get through it. We'll figure out. Yeah, so I'll probably do the tree. I won't be doing my banister. We'll do the string of lights, my Disney castle, their Christmas trees. Oh, and I did get something on Poshmark I didn't get to show you, so maybe I'll end this video when I go home so I can show you. Yeah, because chaotic, so I totally forgot to show you. But that will be going out too. Oh, and I also found stuff when I was looking for the elf. I'll show you when I get back, but I found stuff that I totally forgot about, because you know when you find stuff in the summer and then it's like you just, you know, you put it in a drawer or you put it in a closet and you totally forget about it, and then it's like, oh, it's all new again. Yeah, it's exciting finding stuff that you totally forgot about. Yeah, so I'll have the video there. I'll show you what I found, because I was looking in the back in one of the drawers in the storage where I have like some Christmas stuff. And I just totally forgot about, yeah, totally forgot. One thing's from Dollarama and one thing is from Valley Village, and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I totally forgot. And actually, one thing Elf could bring, so there we go, that takes care of another day. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go do this and do my groceries. I don't have to get too much. My hauls probably won't return until the new year, until everything is done. Yeah, so unfortunately, but I will, because I'll be able to show you what I got, because it'll be quiet by then. So yeah. Okay, ready? Yeah, I know. I don't want to get wet. Like, I'm trying to procrastinate. Like, this weather sucks, so it could be snowing. So snow or rain? I don't know. Alright, I have arrived. I'm going to start with these two bags because they are the smallest of the 5. Going to begin a workout in today, even though I didn't ask for one. Oh, going down. Menswear.
Just put them over in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd be great. Okay.
Okay, beat me up, Scotty. You can go up. Nice little life hack, eh? Alright, so the first 2 bags are down. I need to grab the other ones, the big Kahundas. Yeah. Those ones are next. These ones, these huge guys. And I think only one of them, I think this one is the heaviest, so this one I probably won't put on the chair. I'll bring that one down by myself, but these ones are pretty light. Alright, well there is a rocking chair. I just got back home, so rocking chair is underneath the mattress. Yeah, I think we're pretty full. And there's the other part of the rocking chair. Time to get my slippers on. Oh, I'm like, where's my other slipper? Went for a joyride over here. There we go. That's better. And I also came home. Ta-da! Just have to fluff her up. She's not really fluffy right now. She did not have enough coffee this morning. So she looks like a hot mess. Yeah, I would just have to put this desk somewhere, or we might just, this is all my stuff, like the book I'm reading, my journal, and yeah, it's all my poop. Because usually this is on the table, but I don't have my area on the table because of all the laundry baskets, right? So we'll have to find somewhere to put my stuff, or we just might keep the desk there. That's okay. And I'm just going to sit in the rocking chair. We also have the couch too, but Lois hasn't been sitting on the couch. She did for the first month, but now she has chosen the couch to sleep and snooze on, as you saw in yesterday's vlog. Yeah. All right. Actually, I'll do a quick haul because the guy's not here, so it's quiet, so you're in for a treat. You get a haul. So I guess I can do them if he's not here. If it works out, you know, we'll do hauls, but I'm not sure how often this is going to happen, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we'll do a short haul today. I just grabbed what I needed. I hate grocery shopping this time of the year because No Frills was busy. Like, people were in my way. Especially like in the area where you want to grab something and you know what item you want to grab, and somebody is always in front of you just taking their time, you know, and you're like, okay, let's go, you know, and I don't want to, okay, I'll come back because I'll just forget about it. I won't come back for it. Well, I will come back for it because I'll come home and I'll forget, I'll remember that I forgot to grab it, and yeah, I will go back to the store to grab it. But, you know, it's just, yeah, it's very hard to find patience at the grocery store during the month of December. Yeah, and advent calendars weren't really any lower. No, they were still 10 something. You say like 5 something, but they're still like around $10. And I'm like, no. They still have lots of them. It's like people aren't buying them, you know, because people don't want to spend the money. I know I don't. So yeah, yeah, so okay, let's do the haul. I'm not sure if this will be my last one, 2023. We'll see, you know, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, big bag of potatoes, $1.77. Awesome, amazing price. I wish it was like that every week. Yeah. We love that price. Usually they're like around $4 or $5. Usually 5. I think it's closer to 5. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop these on the floor and we'll get to the next bag. Alright, gushers for Henry. Pancake mix. I don't have my ring light. I need a new phone case, and the ring light won't, because I'll usually hang the ring light that's from Dollarama. The bottom always breaks, so it's like our second or third one, but I can still make it work, and I will hang on the back of my phone. Of my phone case, but my phone case broke, so I have to look on Amazon. Yeah, she's a little bit broken. Yeah, it's the front, like right, this piece right here, that piece broke. It was broken for a while, and I will use something until I can't use it anymore, until it's like completely broken. And half of it was broken. I think I still have like the top and the side, but the rest of it was broken. It's just plastic. But I was still holding on, but then the rest of it decided to break off, snap in half, and yeah, it still stays on my phone. I can still hold it. It can be a little bit challenging, but I'm going to look on Amazon for a new one and order that. Yeah, because I have like just my phone on my thingamabob. What do you call this thing? You know, that holds the camera, that holds your phone. Tripod, that's it, tripod. But it doesn't, because like this is like, it has like, you know, the ring light would grip on this, so but without this it's very hard to use it. So we're working with what we have. Yeah. That's life, you know. Wagon wheels, the family pack one, those were $6 something. I don't like that price. I don't. Last time I'm pretty sure they were under $6, and it wasn't the sale price. Flour, so I could finally make waffles. Okay, next bag. All right, hot dogs, $1.88, such a great price. I haven't bought hot dogs in a very, very long time because they're too pricey. So yes, please. And even a better, oh, it's not in this bag, but I'll get to it. But the buns were an awesome price, and I'm not sure why they were this cheap, but we won't argue with it. Cheese, $4.44, mozzarella, so I grabbed the brick. Usually I grab the shredded because the shredded is usually cheaper when it's not on sale, but when both of them are on sale, the shredded and the brick, I get the brick because you get more in here. Yeah, okay, I couldn't find french fries. I wanted french fries to go with the hot dogs. I wanted the no-name french fries. Couldn't find them. So I got the smiley ones. They were 2 for $9. And my boys love these. I just wish they were a bigger bag. 650 grams. It's not very big. That's like gone in no time. Like, yeah, but 2 for $9. We'll take it. And then this bag of buttermilk chicken breast pieces. I'm going to do quesadillas with this. Cook them up, cut them up in pieces and do quesadillas. I'm not sure, tonight or tomorrow night. That's what I got. I grabbed the cheese. And yeah, quick, easy meal, and we haven't had quesadillas for a very long time. No, I did not get taco. Why do I keep calling them taco bites? You know what? I think that should be a thing, taco bite. Just like the pizza bites without taco filling. Yeah, okay. Because like for some reason, I keep calling the pizza bites taco bites. I don't know. It's just a Stephanie thing, I guess. Okay, so you know how if you've been watching for a while, I would buy the pizza bites at No Frills, $10, okay? In the big bag, okay? But No Frills hasn't had them in a long time. Maybe, I would say at least a month, probably a little bit longer than a month, maybe like a month and a half. So I got them at Walmart, okay, the great value ones, okay, same price, $10. So I grabbed them probably for the last 3 weeks. Well, guess what? No Frills finally had their pizza bites in stock. Now, for some reason, I don't know why they just can't keep them in stock. And like when they're out of stock, it takes them forever to get back into stock. And they had a lot today. They actually had more in the bunker than usual. But guess who doesn't like the ones from No Frills anymore? Yeah, Henry. He likes the ones at Walmart. He likes the great value ones. Like, oh my gosh. No, like, for me, like I had both, and I prefer the ones at and I think they are they must be like no name brand yellow. I like those ones, the ones at No Frills, better than the great value ones. But he likes great value. I didn't have to buy any today because I still have some in the freezer. But it's like, are you kidding me? You know, have kids, they said. Yeah. Alright, so pasta was around $1.66, I think. Great price. I got penne and the shells, Casey's favorite. And the pasta sauce was also the same price, and I love this one. I got this last time it was on sale. Parmesan Romano, Garden Select. So I grabbed 2 of those. Yummy, yummy. Ketchup, butter, and cream cheese. This is a section that was very busy and I had to wait for somebody in front of me to grab what they needed. Oh no, because these two items are close together and it's like, okay, you know, I can just say yeah. Ranch dressing, one cat food for Lois because she still has one in the not in the fridge, in the cupboard, and pancake sauce. syrup. Yeah, $3 for this. The other ones I think were like $3.50 or yeah, something like that. So we picked the cheapest, and that's gone up because I think it was around $2. All right, almost done. All right, fishies were still $2, so I grabbed 2 bags of those, and the hot dog buns. 50 cents. 50 cents. And I even double check. I double check every time because it's like, you know, you don't believe it at first, right? You just think, oh, that's a mistake, you know. Yeah, I checked the barcode, the numbers, and they matched up. So 50 cents. And the smaller packages were 25 cents. And I think it was, I'm not sure if it was hot dog buns. I mean the hamburger buns too. I didn't pay attention. I just was looking at the hamburger. No, sorry. What are these again? Hot dog buns. Welcome to my show. Yeah, and they're not due until December. Oh, they're due today. That's why. December 1st. That's okay. You put it in the freezer and who cares? Bob's your uncle. And we're going to take care of one today, so that's why. But that's okay. Alright, free bread. I think I gotta keep one, the other two can go in the freezer, so you can go over there and up there. Just tossed you on the floor. Bagels and tortilla wraps for quesadillas. I'm gonna use Diane sauce. I have Diane sauce, the honey mustard one. I might use that one, and we have the maple one too. That one's good too, so maybe I'll use that one. Eggs, these were $4.99, something like that for 18. That's really good because usually they're like $7, so really good. And it was slim pickings. There was only a few left, and I thought, okay, there's only a few left. They probably have cracks, right? Because yeah, that was my first thought. But no, we're all good. We're all good. This one has a little crack, but that's okay. I've seen worse, so that's a really good deal. Casey has eggs like every day, so yeah. Alright, so that's it. Oh, one more here, I'll show you what I was talking about earlier, what I found but totally forgot about because I put it away, and yeah, it's like a present for myself from myself to myself that I totally forgot about. Alright, so I totally forgot that last, I think it was after Christmas I found this? I think so, because I don't think it was during Christmas. Or maybe it was, but it was like towards the end and I didn't put it up. Ray Dunn Santa shower curtain. So my bathroom can have a little bit of Christmas style. Yeah, and I probably spent like $5 on that. And when we went thrifting last year, I think these were like $1.99. They're little ornaments. And I thought, oh, the elf can bring this. So we have a house and 2 ornaments and a stocking. So yeah, just, you know, I totally forgot about it. It's just hanging out in the back in the drawer. So yeah, I figured the elf can bring this maybe on the weekend. Although Henry doesn't really like doing this kind of stuff anymore, but Casey does. But maybe he'll change his mind. We'll see. But I thought that'd be fun for him to do. Yeah, but it's just like, you know, when you totally forget about something, and yeah, it's like, all right, a present for me. Yeah, and these came from Michael's originally. They have the Michael's pricing on here. Yeah. And I also found this ornament, and I think I found it while I was thrifting. I can't remember which thrift store. It is either thrifting or yard sale, but it's a peacock ornament that will not be going up on my tree, because last year I made the mistake of putting some of my old bulbs up there, and I thought, oh, they'll be safe. The boys, you know, they're a little bit bigger, they're not toddler anymore. And but then you forget, oh, boys tend to throw stuff around sometimes, and then what they throw goes past the Christmas tree, knocks off the, you know, certain bulbs, and they break. So and they were like, yeah, vintage. Yeah. So yeah, these are nothing like this is going up until they are moved out of the house. pretty much. I would say, you know, maybe when they're teenagers, but no, let's just keep it safe, you know. We'll wait until they're moved out. Yeah. Oh no. And like my sister and I would go to flea markets and looking, or even yard sales, and looking for vintage bulbs. And back then, you know, 20 years ago, they were really easy to find. I mentioned, like, we used to have a mall once upon a time ago, and they used to have a flea market there every month, once or twice on the weekend. And I would go, and that's where I would find them. I would always find fun stuff, and I love flea markets. And there is one close to us that has one in the spring and fall. I want to go to the fall ones. Hopefully next fall we can go, and maybe we'll go in the spring. You know, maybe, yeah. You know, we'll plan for that. And that's where I would find them, because if you look for old bulbs online, even on Bookface Marketplace, they're a lot. You know, people are asking like $60+, and it's like, yeah, no, like for a whole bunch, but it's still not worth it. It's like, yeah, no. So I think my best bet would be a flea market, but even then they still might be pricey, but maybe I can like buy them individual, you know, it wouldn't be too bad. Well, so we'll see. But yeah, it's just it's just like, yeah, but they were so cheap when I first bought them. Yeah, they were always like a decent price, and now it's like, yeah, everything else has skyrocketed. So anyway, so that's it for this video. You got an unexpected haul. I didn't even know I was going to do a haul, but the guy's not here right now, so it's quiet, so I'm able to do one. So, but I'm not sure if I'll do another one, or if my next one will be in the new year. So enjoy this one. No promises. I have to, you know, play it by ear, and we'll see. Yeah, you never know. Alright, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really truly appreciate it. Oh, you want to know when it stopped pouring? When I was done grocery shopping. Yeah. Isn't that nice of Mother Nature? Yeah. She couldn't stop before, but as soon as I was done grocery shopping, like, I was still spitting, but it wasn't pouring. Yeah. She's such a dear, that Mother Nature. So thoughtful. Yeah. Not really. Yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and yeah, we're gonna get that tree decorated and finish figuring where to put stuff, but taking the stuff to my mom and dad's did help a lot, and usually his chair lift was a great hack. Yeah, it's still a workout though, because I'm the one that had to go down and take the bag off and move it to the corner and do it quite a few times. Yeah, so still a workout. And then afterwards I had a little bit to eat, lasagna, vegetable lasagna. That was good, and then I went to grocery shopping. So yeah, but it feels good to get that out of the way, and we can put some Christmas, and maybe that will help with my home bug mood, you know. Yeah, home bug mood. Yeah, you know, that will help. But like I said, not everything is going to go out. It's just a few items. I don't think I'll be putting my manger out, because I usually put my manger on the counter, but there's a mattress, you know, in the way. So, but yeah, but that's okay. The less I do, the less I gotta take down, right? So look on the bright side. But we'll get looking Christmassy this weekend, and that will be the goal. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you next fun video. Have an amazing weekend. Ta for now. Bye. So I am editing this video, and I realized I totally forgot to show you what I got on Poshmark. So I'm not going to leave you hanging. And plus, if I don't show you now, I'm going to forget about it. yeah, I found this on Poshmark back in October towards the end. I think it was like right before our reno started and then things got crazy and upside down, you know, I just totally forgot to show you guys. I had this on my favorites, you know how you heart stuff, and you can go back and find it easy. And this is something that I have been looking for because I used to have this. I'm kind of like buying stuff I used to have growing up that I wish Stephanie kept, but Stephanie didn't keep. And stuff from like my childhood, and some of it I can't remember what happened to it. I don't know. But I wish there were a lot of stuff that I kept. But this actually broke. So, and this was, I think, $30, but I think I saved $6, something like that, $5 or $6. And the seller sent me a deal, and it was like, okay, yeah, click right away. It's the Precious Moments snow globe, but not just any snow globe. Is in the shape of a Christmas tree. Now, I found this back in the day at Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire doesn't have Precious Moment snow globes anymore. They have other ones. You know those ones you just push a button and the fake snow flies around? Yeah, I don't like those. That's not a snow globe. You know? I like a snow globe where you can do this, you know, and you can make it snow. And it's in the shape of a Christmas tree. Yeah, this screams 90s. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a year on here. Oh, close. 2000. But yeah, I can remember going to, it plays Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree, and I will get copyrighted. By the way, I've been having issues getting copyrighted. I got copyrighted on a video that was over a year ago, and it was like, seriously, there should be a time frame if you are going to copyright a video. You know, you're going to claim copyright, and if so much time has passed, you shouldn't be allowed to claim copyright, because it was just so frustrating. It was like over a year and a half ago. Yeah, I think I fixed like 10, I think, one day. Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah. Yeah, it plays Ont N9V. But yeah, back in the day, they would have, Canadian Tire would sell Precious Moments snow globes, and I can remember going there with my dad, you know, and I can also remember pushing all the buttons on the, you know, anything that had a button, I would push and walk away. I still do that. As you saw, I did a short at Walmart. Yeah, but yeah, I absolutely love it, and look at that. It's so pretty. I've always loved snow globes, and it's still in like, it's still clear, like the water. So yeah, I was very happy to find that. And of course Poshmark, and yeah. Okay, I don't like the styrofoam though. I hate that sound. Ugh. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Ugh. Yeah, so we'll be super careful with this one when I plan it out. Make sure the boys will probably, you know, keep it over there. They're in the living room most of the time, so it should be safe. Yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, I'll make sure. Yeah. Yeah, but I was so happy to find that. Okay, so that was my Poshmark finds. And all right, this video is long enough. Ta-ta for now.